The second stop on today's tour is Cheadle Hall. A little campus history for those of you who are so inclined. Cheadle Hall was named after Vernon Cheadle in 1979, 2 years after he retired and ended 15 years of service as Chancellor to UCSB.
Today, Cheadle Hall is home to a multitude of offices. Not only will you find the Office of the Chancellor, the Graduate Division Department, and the Office of Admissions, you'll also find UCSB's largest college, the College of Letters and Science. There are nearly 17,000 undergraduates, 91% of all UCSB's undergraduates, and 2,000 graduate students enrolled in the college.
Wow, that's a lot of students.
It is. Here are some quick facts about our College of Letters and Science. It offers 90 majors and 40 minors, cutting-edge faculty, and lots of flexibility. About 10% of our students complete a double major, and another 15% complete a major and a minor. There are 900 faculty who teach the 3,500 courses that are offered every year. 1,500 to 2,000 of these courses are actual unique classes. The college provides opportunities for students to work with men and women who are on the cutting edge of their field with new knowledge created in every discipline. The range of academic opportunities include undergraduate research, study abroad programs, and the Washington, D.C. or UC-DC Sacramento programs. The UC-DC and Sacramento program is a UC-wide program where you can obtain an internship in Washington, D.C. or Sacramento, attend a weekly research class, live in designated dorms for UC students, and receive a full quarter of units.
Well, you don't have to know exactly what you want to do, right?
Correct. About 30% of our 4,000 freshman students that we enroll each year actually enroll as an undeclared major. Students are expected to declare a major by their junior year, so they have plenty of time.
That works really well, especially since there are so many choices.
There definitely are. Our most popular major is business economics. 13% of our 4,300 graduates completed that degree last year. Our major with the highest satisfaction rate was global studies, and second was biological sciences.
I like that. It's also worth mentioning that our programs in religious studies, geography, physics, chemistry, earth science, and aquatic biology are recognized as among the best in the nation. But we'll talk more about that later. Let's move on. In addition to the main offices of Letters and Science in Cheadle Hall, you'll also be able to find the Academic Advising Office and the Honors Program.
Typically, only the top 10% of entering freshmen are automatically invited to join the Honors Program. If you are not invited to join at the point of admissions, you can join if you earn at least a 3.5 GPA in 12 quarter units. Most students who participate in the program join after starting at UCSB. Transfer students with a GPA of 3.6 are eligible and encouraged to apply once they arrive at the university. If you need more information on the Honors Program or academic advising, head over to 1117 Cheadle Hall or call 805-893-2038. Offices are open Monday to Friday, 9 to noon and 1 to 5.
Like Will mentioned earlier, you'll find the Graduate Division office on the 3rd floor of Cheadle Hall, and on the 5th floor, you'll find the office of the university's 5th and current Chancellor, Dr. Henry Yang. On the 1st floor, you'll find the Office of Admissions.
The Office of Admissions receives over 40,000 freshman applications every year. I hope that after exploring the university and all its offerings, you'll understand why UCSB is one of the most popular schools in the UC system. If you turn around, you'll see Campbell Hall, our next talking point.
Campbell Hall is the university's largest lecture hall and seats 860 people. With that in mind, do you think you could ever have a class of 860 students? The simple answer is probably not. You might not have a class with a full 860 students, but it wouldn't be surprising if you had a class with a few hundred other students. In addition to having lecture 2 or 3 times a week, you may also have a small group discussion section where you meet for an additional hour or 2 every week with a teaching assistant, or TA, who is a graduate student. You may even have the professor if you are in the honors section. Taking all this into consideration, the average lower division class size at UCSB is 47 students. The way the sections are set up varies from class to class, but overall, they are there to make sure that you are keeping up with the required assignments. Because UCSB is on the quarter system, you have to be careful that you don't fall behind.
That brings up a good point about the quarter system. Out of the 10 UC schools, only UC Berkeley and UC Merced are on the semester system. The rest of the UCs are on the quarter system.
The fourth quarter, summer quarter, is optional. Many students will opt to take summer classes, even though we have pretty great weather throughout the year. Summers in Santa Barbara are absolutely amazing, and it's no wonder why lots of our students decide to stay. Also, if you're one of our newly accepted freshmen, you have the opportunity to start your higher education early with our Freshman Summer Start Program, or FSSP.
If you start classes in the summer, you'll get to move into one of our on-campus residence halls. This is an opportunity to adjust to college life early.
You might want to consider practicing how to ride your bike again, since I'm sure you haven't touched it since elementary school.
Haha, that's funny. In all seriousness, Campbell Hall is an important and prominent building here at UCSB. Whether because you have a class in it or you're attending any one of the many events or film series offered through Arts and Lectures Department, I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of UCSB students have set foot in Campbell Hall at least once per academic year. Why don't we head over to the campus green to learn more about UCSB?